Welcome back to Sakima's Ridge Homestead. As you can see behind me, the garden's got quite green, and it's not stuff we want in there green. What we do have planted is growing pretty good, but it has been awful rainy, so the grass has really taken off in there, and it's been too wet to get in. But fortunately, we've had maybe 4 or 5 days now with no rain or very little rain, so I think it's dried up enough that I can get the rototiller in there and get all this cleaned up. So come along with me while we do what we can to get this garden weeded. Hello, and welcome to our channel. We're glad you're here. And what we're going to do, we're going to take the hand rototiller and run it down between all the rows, see what we can do to get these weeds cleaned up. Tire going low, wants to pull the tiller to the one side, so I need to throw some air in that tire. Should have checked that before I started. Hey, these air tanks, they're a handy little tool to have. Instead of having to take this tiller all the way to the garage or drag one of the small air compressors all the way out here in an electrical cord, just throw some air in the tank and bring it to where you're going. Now granted, you're not going to fill up a tractor tire with this size of a tank, but it works great on small stuff like that. Let's get back to tilling. Right now, I'm only tilling down to a depth of 3 inches just to kind of tear the weeds and the grass out of there. If we were planting with this, we'd probably go down 6 inches. But I don't see the point right now of tilling it that deep. I just want to get these plants kind of tore out of there. You can see it's doing an okay job. We are going to have to go around by the plants, like along the fence and so forth, and hand pick all the little stuff around the plants, because I don't want to get too close with the tiller and risk, damaging a plant. And probably the next time we end up doing this, I've got little tin guards that go around the tires that help push the plants back as you're chilling down between the rows. But none of them are really big enough right now to warrant putting those on here. But let's keep going and let's get this thing tilled up. last row of potatoes to do, and then around these raised beds, and we're all done. Yeah, I think that gives you the idea. Obviously I need to finish going in between all these, but it's going to be easier to make long passes than try and loop back through to be on the camera. So I think you got the general idea. Don't need to run down this side of this last row of potatoes yet, but I figured I'd do that when I was done here. And there's a little bit here that needs to be done, and a little over there, and some right in front of the corn that have to go this way on. But it does a half decent job. I mean, it's not perfect by any means, but it's getting probably 80–90% of the weeds out of there. I mean, you compare that to that, we're in a lot better shape. As you can see, we are growing pretty well. These are the zucchini. They're coming up good. And I did notice back here on some of these pumpkins, which row it was. I think it was these big ones back here. These are the blue with purple striped pumpkins. And as you can see down in there, we've got some flowers going. This one over here looks like it's developing a pumpkin. And notice back here a couple other ones flowered. Got a pumpkin growing there. Got a couple growing in this one there. So these blue with the purple stripes are they're ahead of the game. They're actually growing pumpkins. You can see here we're definitely going to have to hand weed in between all the plants because I can't get the tiller in there. But if you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. Appreciate it if you'd subscribe. That helps the channel out. Please give us a thumbs up if you enjoy our videos. Thank you for watching, and you have a wonderful day.